Oops, sorry. Tutorial skipped over. How to create a skybox is what I was saying. In the next few tutorials, hopefully after we compile this map, we'll touch on some more entities, inputs and outputs, whatnot. Alright, so now that we've got this all set, let's pick some textures for our room. Let's just say we like our tiled floor, but we don't want the same texture all the way around. That's pretty weak. So we're going to go to our filter under our textures. You should remember, if you need your textures, our face edit sheet right here. Then you go to browse. Now we're going to hit browse, go up here. Now you're going to go to your filter, and you're going to type in wall. There we go. I think I missed the A. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, you're going to scroll through your walls textures until you find a wall texture that you like, one that you feel matches your flooring. As you can see, there's quite a few wall textures here. There's actually like hundreds of them. There's a ridiculous amount of textures in Half-Life 2. And one of the most daunting challenges you're going to face is choosing a texture for your map, choosing something that you're happy with. For the time being, you can just pretty much pick anything, because this is just compiling your first map, or you can take the time and try to pick something that you really like. You can go with a combine texture. This is kind of a cool texture. It's metal with wires. Let's apply it. Alright, now let's fit it. No, we don't want to fit it. We want to line it to the left. Or center first and align to the left. And hold on, let me try and zero that first. Alright, that works for me. Try something different. It's not working. Let's just go with this basic texture. I mean, can't possibly screw that up, right? Now, I'm just going to right click and apply it to all of my walls. Now, actually, I like this silver one better. It's shinier. You don't have to follow along with that. You just put whatever texture you want. Sorry, it's even hard for me to, on a tutorial, to choose my own map. Oops, I hit a button. God damn it. Anyway, we're going to type ceiling now. Alright. Alright, now here's your ceiling textures. There's not that many. Don't be afraid to mix and match textures. You can use whatever textures you want. Here's a basic ceiling tile texture. You know, pretty much basic. Alright. And actually, I'm going to use the padding here. I'm going to make padded walls just because I like that idea better. Alright, a little padded room of craziness here. Now, we're going to take our info player start. I'm going to just delete mine. You can simply choose to move yours if you want. I'm going to move him into this corner over here. Like so. Now, when you open up his properties, there's two ways you can rotate this little thing if you want it to face. Here is your angles tool. 0 angles. Now, it's usually, the angles are always relevant, I've noticed, to the top screen. This is going to come in handy when you're deciding which way you want your doors to open when you're creating sliding doors. The top view over here is relevant to this. So let me zoom in. Get rid of the stupid compile screen. There we go. I gotta change that hotkey. Anyways, this little dial here is relevant to this. So if I were to rotate him like this, so I'd be facing the X, and if I hit apply, as you can see, he rotates, and he's now facing the center of the room, which is right where we want him. Alright. Now, this map is all well and good, except that we don't have any lights. There's no light in this room. If we were to start it up right now, it'd be pitch black. You wouldn't see anything in here. So we're going to create a light. We're going to go to our entities tool again, and I'm going to put Gordon there on the ceiling. Now I'm going to double click on him and go to his class. And under class, I'm simply going to type light, L-I-G-H-T. Alright. Now, after I typed in light, I'm going to hit apply. You'll notice that if you go into the class, you can also scroll down to where it says light. There's several different types of light that will cover each and every one. Under your flags, you can type initially dark. Flags are basically like conditions for the object upon spawning into the world of certain functions you want it to perform. Um, like initially dark, if you want an input and output